Hello, thank you for joining us. You're watching our usual show, Talk to OBN. Our channel is OBN Horn of Africa. I am your host, Addis Asafa. My guest today is an anthropologist, ethnographer, who based in Ethiopia almost for about 15 years. Dr. Loko Duba. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me this program.
All right. Before directly going to a very depth dialogue, can you tell us a bit about your profile?
My profile. You want to ask about also that my
About
teenage
yes,
too?
about your childhood, your family in Japan,
Okay.
your
Yes,
career
and
there.
also my academic career. Yeah?
Yes, and
Good.
your educational background there.
Okay. Yeah. You know, I'm born in Japan, near Tokyo.
Okay.
My town is not big, not small, middle.
Okay.
Yeah, and I grow up quite normal family.
Okay.
Just normal family, a middle class, not high, not low.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
and I'm just normal child, rather bad, but student. All the time teacher angry with me because I don't listen. I'm active in the class and I'm talking so much. That's why many teachers don't like me.
Okay.
So, and then I didn't think in the beginning.
Okay.
I didn't think that I go to university.
Okay.
I decided to be nurse. Nurse. Why? Because my mother told me, please get some license, state license. Then your job never disappear. Everyone you can get, everywhere, anytime. That's why please be a specialist, some specialist. Yeah, and then of course nurse, it's good job, and also helping people and get salary, stability job. That's why I obey, and I didn't think about future well. But it was high school student in the end of the year, 12th grade. Yeah, if you say in Ethiopia, you know, I really think about it. Really, I become nurse or what kind of future I have. I really think in that time. Before I didn't think.
Okay.
I just obey what my parents said, and also play with my friends, girls' friends, and just talking about my fashion. Yeah, as usual in the teenager.
Okay.
Yeah, and just I was normal teenager, and then once it happened, you know, I was in bookstore.
Okay.
And then I found one book.
Okay.
It was philosophy, introduction to philosophy.
Okay.
But it's too new to me.
Okay.
You know, it's suddenly the book came and I opened and I read and saw what is the world? What is human being?
Yes.
What is society?
Yes.
What I am? What you are? Yeah, such a question. What is God? Yeah, such a question. There's many questions inside. So I start to read. What? Why you are? You know, I didn't ask before. Never.
Yeah.
But suddenly this question come and I couldn't answer.
Okay.
I couldn't answer, and I want to answer.
Yeah.
Then I really start to seriously what I can do, what I want to do
Yes.
in future. Then I changed totally dramatically from nurse to academic world.
Okay.
I decided to enter to the university to study some subject. I choose sociology because I'm interested in society. Later I choose in anthropology. I choose anthropology, but in the beginning I studied sociology in the university. And I decided from the beginning I want to be doctor. I have to get PhD. In the beginning, I decided. Normally, in Japan, after university, everyone go to work in company or government work or some, you know, selection, several selection.
Okay.
But many students start work. Some students go to master program and small number PhD program. I choose this way. Even here, in Ethiopia, you can get better salary if you get master.
Yes.
But in Japan, no.
Okay.
Even we cannot get job. Only university job.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the problem. It's risky way.
Okay.
Academic way in Japan is risky.
Okay.
Degree and salary is not correspond each other.
Okay.
You see?
Okay.
So I decided to choose this way. Even I don't need money. I need knowledge.
Okay.
This is my choice.
Okay.
Yeah, I choose suddenly. And after that, it was teenager. Yeah.
Okay.
Then university I enter. I seriously read book, many kind of book.
Okay.
Philosophy, literature,
Psychology.
History,
Yes.
and also anthropology, sociology, a lot of.
Okay.
I read so much. And in Japan, there's big library full
Yes.
of document, full of book. I was so happy. I'm so sorry in Ethiopia, the library is not so good.
Okay.
We have to really think about good library
Okay.
in the university. Really, it is open the world. After that, I understood. When I decide to study academic, before my world was small. My world was narrow.
Yes.
But I found out outside of my narrow world,
Yeah.
there's a huge world. I found out
Yes.
because I got book. There's library in university. It is the open the world. Even alone, I can find out the way. Yeah, that's why I want to tell it strictly to the university, at the Ministry of Education. I want to tell good library should have in university.
Okay.
Good university have good library.
Okay.
This is one thing I just want to say because of from experience of the teenager.
Okay.
I was just a normal student,
Okay.
but I got one book. Then I start to open the world by myself. This is then my academic world going on.
Yeah.
Just no, I didn't lost my way. I enter first sociology, then I choose anthropology
Okay.
because anthropology is more. I have to enter to the field
Okay.
to know the people directly
Yes.
based on the data which I heard and which I saw.
Sure.
I think about the world. Sociology a little bit theoretical.
Definitely.
Of course it's important, but I want to get information directly, like journalism. Yeah, but I want to use much time. Yeah, so that's why I choose anthropology. Then master program I entered. Then I choose Ethiopia as field. First I choose in Borana. Then later I expanded different society in Ethiopia. Then I finish MA,
Okay.
PhD.
Yes.
This is
Thank you.
my career.
Yeah.
I finished.
This
my
is all
PhD.
about your childhood, your
Yes.
educational background, your
Okay.
career, your family,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
Doctor, your name is Loko Duba now, right?
Yes.
And you possessed this name through Mogasa. Can you tell us about it? And
Yes.
can you again tell us about your former name, which you had in Japan as well? Okay.
My name is Chikage Obasumet.
Okay.
And the Mogasa, where I come from Borana and the Duburuk. First I went to the Duburuk and I started to live in Duburuk. And I didn't know any language. I didn't know anyone. Yeah. Then one boy came to me and started to help me
Okay.
English. One
Okay.
boy, 8 years,
Okay.
small boy. Now
Okay.
it became big.
Okay. Okay.
Such a boy have strong interest to communicate with the foreigner.
All right.
Yeah. And then he taught me some how to greet
Okay.
and also how to say name
In Afan Oromo.
in Afan Olomo
Okay.
because he don't know English. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He doesn't know English. So and then he told me you know, if someone asks you the name, please tell Loko.
Okay.
Loko is popular name in Boran.
Okay.
Just simply
What does it mean by?
Kajertu, lertu,
Okay.
it's long,
Straight.
straight, and long,
Okay.
tall,
Okay.
and beautiful.
Okay.
And it's popular in Boran society.
Okay. Okay.
So he just simply
So the meaning of Loko is long,
Yes.
straight, and bold.
yes,
Okay.
Beautiful.
And beautiful,
Yes.
pretty.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you know, he just simply took this name because of the good name. I think I'm small.
Okay.
Yeah, not tall.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not fit to the meaning of Loko.
Yes.
But he just simply take this name because of the popular in Boran.
Okay.
But anyway, after that, I start to tell the people I'm Loko.
Okay.
Then after that, I got father Mugasa in Guttifatu.
Whenever you get to know people, you just tell your name saying Loko.
Yes, Loko.
Okay.
And then in the case of Borana, Loko, and who is your father? Who is your grandfather? Let's continue the question.
So your
Question
name
will
is Loko, right?
Loko.
And still
Duba.
Duba is a fan Oromo, right?
Yes, Duba is
So-
my father's name in Borana.
Okay.
Yeah, actually I have two more father.
Okay.
One is Borana, one is the half Somali, half Borana. We living in the good.
What does it mean by you do have your own biological father in Japan, right? And you do have here
Yes.
as a kind of being and becoming, right?
Yes, becoming father.
Yeah, the
And
becoming
then
father.
My father died last
okay.
month when I was in Gumigayo.
Okay.
He died.
Mm.
So now in the world, two fathers. No, one. My Borana father
Okay.
also died.
Okay,
One,
your
only
Borana
one.
father also has died. What is the precondition to have, such father here in Borana?
Precondition?
Yes, you just simply say, this is my father?
No. First, I have
You
to
ju- you
know.
should-
I
okay.
have to know the person,
Okay.
and I have to live with them. In the first, I live in Duburuki. Then I got Apo Shombe. Yeah, Shombe family. I lived there, and Apo Shombe taught me also language.
Okay.
Yeah, and then later I start to enter to the countryside, and I met to Apo Duba. And Apo Duba also told me culture, basic livelihood, and also language, even history in the countryside.
Okay.
Then become father.
Okay.
Yeah, the one who gave me, many teaching.
Yes, many information about the
Yeah.
community there.
Yes.
Is supposed to be your
Then-
father.
Yes. Yes.
So, Loko Duba.
Yes.
Thank you.
Loko
you-
Shombe, don't forget.
Okay, Loke Shombe too.
Loko Shombe, Loko Duba.
That's
both.
wonderful. And your former name was Chikage.
Chikage
What does
Oba.
it mean?
Chikage-
Oba in Japan.
Yes,
Ja-
Chikage-
that's Japanese name, right?
Yes.
What does it mean by?
Chikage, thousand shadow. The name-
Thousand shadow.
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 Shadow. Shadow.
Okay, this shadow.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's why I like shadow.
Okay, you like shadow.
Yeah, I go to the countryside to sit under the shadow
Under
and,
the shade of trees. No.
and to
Okay.
get the information at the meeting.
Okay.
My topic is meeting and also the people's
By the
story.
way, it's common in Oromo culture. The shade of Oda
Yes.
is a place where people get information
Yes.
and exchange ideas and
Yes.
knowledge.
Maybe
The
that's
same is
why.
true for Japanese as well?
No. It's just by chance. I like my name is Shadow.
Okay.
Thousand Shadow.
Thousand shadow.
And then maybe by chance I like Shadow in Oromo society
Okay.
to get information because there's many information in
Okay,
Shadow
okay.
under the Shadow in the Oromo society. Not only Oromo society. I think Tekla all over the world.
Okay.
Under the Shadow there's many information.
Thank you.
Yes.
You are an anthropologist and ethnographer, and you are doing your research, and you have done several researches in Ethiopia, particularly in Borana and Arsi, right?
Yes.
Uh,
Also other place it's in Bale, Arsi, and also Tigray.
Okay, can you tell us some of your research studies and your findings as well?
First, I start to research in Borana.
Okay.
First, pastoral culture.
Oh, pastoral culture.
But later, I start to focus on in oral tradition.
Okay, oral tradition.
Oral tradition, oral historiography, oral history.
Okay.
In Borana. And I start to collect many stories in that area, related with history. So then I finished my PhD.
Okay.
Then I found out I can use Oromifa. I can go to different regions, not only Borana.
Okay.
So then I have interested in oral tradition in the other region. Then I start to collect. Then by chance I start to work in Mekelle University in the beginning.
Okay, in Tigray regional state.
Majam first. Then later I changed to Arsene University.
Okay.
So in Mekelle, of course it's far from Oromia region, but there's the Raya.
Raya people.
Raya people in southern Tigray.
Yes, I know.
Then it's a good time.
Yes.
It's maybe God gave me this chance. So, and they can speak Oromifa, Oromo language, they can speak.
Really?
Yes.
Those people?
Yes, that's why I collect there.
Okay.
I went to there because because of the I can use Oromo language in there.
The Raya people of
Yes.
Tigray
Yes.
can speak
They
Afan Oromo nicely.
They have a dialect,
Dialect, okay.
strong dialect. You know, from it's one linguistic research done by a PhD student in Harmai, PhD student. He told me this dialect is related with Hararge and Arsi. Yeah, but so it was a strong dialect and also mixed with Tigrinya. They speak Tigrinya and Oromo language, but only about 40 years old people can speak. Teenager cannot speak. This is the division within the society. But of course, I could use Oromo to communicate with them, to collect information from them. So I got information there. So then. What I collect, of course, oral tradition about Raya and how Raya people come, where come from, when it come, why come. This all in question I asked, and they gave me many stories, many oral historiography, which they know before. Through generation, they kept the memory. I collected, and then they said Then it continue, of course, first I collect oral tradition. Then
which is a primary data collection
yes.
way.
Then a new question come. New idea come. I want to write Raya history.
Okay.
Yeah, before they disappear.
Okay.
They might lose their language.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why I decided to write history. Yeah. And then in this case, I have to go to other region. For example, they said we came from near Awash. Yeah, so I have to go to near Awash. I collect there, and also they said we came from Bale. So I also went to Bale to collect information. I start to go many places.
Different places.
Yes, different places. Bale, Awash, Hararge, and
Arsi.
Wollo. So then I start to collect all information about immigration. I mean moving, yeah?
Yes.
The Oromo people doesn't like immigration.
Yes.
So moving, settlement. So about this I collect those information from several places. Then I wrote one article.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
all of your information were through oral tradition.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
You had only the primary source of information. No written documents, right?
There's no written document for the moment.
Okay.
I'm searching.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe in Bale I can get the history book. Book written in Arabic.
Yes.
I already found.
Okay.
But I have to continue more.
Good. Okay.
But I don't know Arabic. I need specialist.
Okay.
This research remain.
Okay.
Yeah, one. I researched oral tradition history, Raya history based on oral tradition.
Okay.
I finished.
You've done.
Done.
And the
I wrote.
finding, what was the findings
Yes,
of the
you
story?
know,
I mean, your research.
Yeah, this is, it's on the way. Of course, I can tell now the finding based on oral tradition, I
Yes,
can tell.
yes.
So, the people of the Raya, even, many group from the Oromo speaker group, before 16th century, already they start to move northern part.
Okay.
Yeah, before 16th century, and move, and they create settled several area. Wollo.
Why they used to move?
Yes, they are pastoralists. Yeah, and also many Oromo society were pastoral society. Now they start to settle and they start to be they start to agriculture. For example, in Arsi, but there's still pastoral element.
Yes, they are pastoralist and agrarian as well.
So, and then that's why they have to move to such better place, grassland. Yeah, then they move. If there's chance, they go. Yeah, before there's no border.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are free.
Yes, they were free too.
Yeah, now the new modern society start to make many
With
limitations.
new demography.
Yeah,
Yes.
many limitation, but in past, in the medieval time, ancient time, there's of course there's settlement, there's many
Yes.
people are here and there, but no border. If they have chance, they can go. So before 16th century, in the medieval time, now northeastern Ethiopia, they are moving, and several times they move. Then so anyway, I will not continue. I will make it more clear in
Okay,
my
I
book.
understand. Yeah.
Anyway, so and I need a book.
Okay.
For finishing this Raya study, I have to do more work.
Okay.
First, I finish oral tradition part.
Okay.
But I have to collect the Arabic book.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to
the
collect.
written document.
It's hidden. No one knows now. Hidden document I have to search. Third one, archaeological research. Fourth one, DNA research. DNA and archaeological research, how I know how I can do. But for the moment, I don't have fund.
Yes.
If I get fund, I will do. Then I
Yes.
finish my Raya history book.
Okay.
So this is the second after
Your
Borana,
study,
I
yes.
did this.
Yes.
This is on the way.
Okay.
Still going on.
Okay. Could you
I
tell
will-
us another
Yes,
research study?
Yes. After that, I moved to Ars University.
Okay.
Yeah, after that. Then I find, before I already start to enter to the ballet region to collect oral tradition. So then I want to write. I start to have strong interest in about Gada Arsi before and now. And in that
You
time,
did, a comparison research?
not
a
only
comparative,
comparative, this is in future, but for the moment I have to know what kind of Gada system Ars people had and how
Used to have.
And also some people, some region still keep the Gada system
Yes.
in Arsi. So that's why I start to interested in about this research in the Gada system in Arsi. So I decided to collect information. And in that time, also in 2018, the Gada revival movement in Arsi started strongly. Before already started, but 2018 May, there's big meeting. The Culture and Tourism Office and elder of the Arsi people, call people to Odaroba. Yeah, in that time, Odaroba, do you know?
Yes.
It's the northern part of the valley
Yes.
and Guinea, around Guinea.
Yes.
It's a bit pastoralistic area, and in that time many people from the many region came to this area and start to talk about Gada revival. Then I attended this meeting almost 3 weeks, and I observed what is going on about Gada system. So then of course, this is become part of my research. Yeah, one, what is Gada in RC? And how RC people revive Gada system now, the process. Two, it's become my topic now. And third topic come after that, the code, Gada code, the Jarsumma, Gada code, how people finish, how people talk about criminal or problem or dispute, conflict among the people.
Conflict resolution steps.
In this is
managing
also,
crimes,
yes.
Stuff like that.
This is the third topic. I have 3 topics in RC.
Okay.
I have to finish. It takes time.
Okay.
So it takes time, so it continues.
Yes.
Yeah, now, so this is RC, yeah? And also Turama, Hayana,
Okay.
Ababuda. Yeah, this is about Bushoft area. It's quite interesting community. Relate with Wakefata and Hayana. So this also I'm researching. For the moment, it's difficult to due to the corona.
Yes.
I stopped.
Okay.
Even in the meeting.
You're on the way.
Many meetings I stopped.
Okay.
Field work stopped, except with the Migai. So this is Turama, yeah? And Borana, I didn't finish my research.
Okay.
I finished my PhD, but I continued.
Thank you very much. We do have more than 200 countries across the world, right? But you have chosen Ethiopia for your study. And you have been here over the past 15 years, right? How did you choose Ethiopia for your research study?
Yeah, it's also, I wanted to study about pastoral culture.
Yes, then
Because-
you choose Ethiopia.
Yes, of course there's several choice. Yeah, in Africa, there's many
Yes.
pastoral society,
Yes.
especially Eastern Africa, Kenya,
What inspires you
Uganda.
to choose Ethiopia?
Yes, first I wanted to go to Sudan because it's then, but it was difficult to enter because of the conflict. Still, it's difficult.
Yeah, there was a civil war.
Yes, I want to go to the stable country, peace country, because if there's no stability, I cannot research. I need to go to stay in the field. That's why states should be stability, have stability, some stability. Yeah, many researchers suffer from this. Many anthropologists go to the many countries. Some country grows
But they suffer with instability.
instability.
Yes.
Yeah, then if you cannot go to field, you cannot continue anthropology. Yeah, of course, theoretical part you can do, but important part is I told you go to the field to see yourself and observe changing everything. Situation. From 10 years ago, now it's totally different. Some difference come. So we have to observe every time.
So you choose Ethiopia because Ethiopia is comparatively peace than other countries, right?
And also, Japanese have strong tradition of Ethiopian study, especially anthropology.
Okay.
Many Japanese anthropologists researching in Ethiopia.
Okay.
So that's why I also got information from them, and then I chose.
Okay. You presented at the head of your dialogue a while ago. You have learned Afan Oromo by going with the people, and a young child has taught you, right? Can you tell us? I mean, is that difficult to learn Afan Oromo?
No, yeah, look, of course, in that time, in the beginning, I become crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's unknown language. Yeah,
Yeah.
totally, I don't know. But gradually, I start to strategically study. For example, I couldn't use this dictionary in that time. Borana dictionary didn't exist before. Now it exists because there's dialect. I bought one dictionary in Addis Ababa and I brought to the Borana, but there's Walaga dialect. I cannot use. I couldn't use this dictionary. That's why I read this dictionary because it's difficult to use because of the dialect. So then I start to collect by myself the basic term, basic vocabulary. For example, eat, drink, run, walk, yeah, see, hear, such a verb, important. And important vocabulary, water, food, yeah, house, environment. This is many important vocabulary. I just simply change. I ask some youngster who knows English. Then what is in water in Oromo or Borana? Yeah, then light. All right. I make some small dictionary by myself. Then I listen again, and I start to understand structure of the grammar. What kind of grammar people speak. Then gradually I start to learn grammar and vocabulary and listen and speak, try to speak. Then after 3 months, somehow I could.
Now you speak very well, right?
No, yes.
Yes.
Because I continue again.
Let me go to another question. You have been exploring culture, tradition, and custom of Oromo people, particularly Arsi and Borana, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us, or can you describe culture, tradition, custom of Borana and Arsi people?
The difference or similarity?
You can put it in either ways.
Yes, for example, I now used to strongly Borana and Arsi, and they are strongly, they are basically pastoral society.
Okay.
Yeah, in Borana also Arsi. And also social structure also quite similar. And also both they have Gada system, but if you compare Gada system between Borana and Arsi, there's some difference. Okay, I can tell it's a big difference between Arsi and Borana. In Arsi region, according to the clan Gosa, according to the clan or sub-clan, they have land, territory.
In Arsi.
In Arsi. For example, Digalo, Tijo is one place. Asala is clan name.
Yes.
Yeah? So even it's the all people, all Asala clan people living that area. But some settlement, but mainly they stay one place. With include their name based on they move maybe 18th century, 17th century according to the they have own history, but they move and they have land and they don't mix. Yeah, and they have strong clan system, clan social political system they have. Yeah, but in the case of Borana, they are moving. They in the Borana area, there's 18 clan or 17 clan. 17. They are mixed. They are moving. They don't have territory on each clan. Each clan have not strong territory.
Okay.
Yeah, there's some division, but they are mixed. They are moving. They are living together. So this is big difference between Arsi and Borana.
Okay.
Why Arsi have strong clan system and Borana have more mix? Yeah, of course Borana have clan system. Clan have autonomy and decide themselves. But why there's such a difference come? Because this is my hypothesis. Arsi start to root Gada system end of 19th century. After that, clan system becomes strong. Then, so Borana kept Gada system. That's why they kept moderate clan system. So this is my hypothesis.
Thank you. Oromo has its own Gada system, which is a very indigenous democratic system of Oromo people. Particularly, it's a brainchild of Borana people. And Borana people used to, govern by, still being governed by Gada system, right, without any interruption. In other places, it has been carried out with sorts of interruption.
Yes.
Let's just talk about the holistic Gada system. What is your insight on the Gada system of Oromo people?
Yeah, you know why Oromo society need Gada system. There's some. This is according to my analysis.
Okay.
You know, before Gada, there's clan system. You know, each clan have autonomy,
Okay.
governance. Each clan have governance.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is it's not only RC Borana, all Oromo society have clan system. Yeah. Then they themselves have governed themselves. In this case, we don't need Gada system.
Yes.
Why not? But there's one point why Oromo society needs Gada system. Because if only clan system exists, if clan and clan start to fight, who can moderate?
Yeah.
Yeah, who can discuss about
Yes.
this problem?
Huh.
Yeah. So someone needs to finish this problem outside of clan. Yeah. So and also the conflict resolution point and second point, if some regional problem come, yeah, all clan cannot finish this regional big problem. But Gada create regional governance. Then try to finish problem.
Okay, that's good.
So this is 2 points. That's why they need Gada system. So basically, of course, clan system have autonomy, but under the Gada system, the several clan are together. Then become they don't fight.
Yeah, yeah.
Under the one Gada system, they don't fight.
Yeah.
They help each other.
Yeah, they peacefully coexist.
Yes. This is the one point why Oromo society needs Gada system. Because clan system is not enough for the governance,
Okay.
regional governance.
Okay. Okay, Dr. Loko, what would you like to recommend our global international audiences to see or to know about Oromo people? Here is the time. You can say something.
It's suddenly big topic.
Yes, because we are airing this program internationally. It's viewed throughout the globe.
Okay, so
and you need to recommend international maybe tourists, researchers, anthropologists, ethnographers that need to know about Oromo people. Here you go.
You know, in according to the place to place, there's diversity.
Yes.
Oromo society have diversity.
Yes.
Don't mix.
Yeah.
First, we have to go, especially ethnographer, we don't do, but you know, some not to generalize, not make it generalized.
Yes.
Yeah. Go to the place and observe, and each place have different element. So that's why, you know, Oromo researcher, of course, you know, they especially in here in Ethiopia, yeah, you know, go to the one place to place, not to mix. Each place have each information, each culture, each system. So we have to describe one by one. Then gradually we can compare, yeah. But you know, one element here, and this is Oromo culture. We cannot say.
Yes.
Yeah. We can say RC Oromo culture, but RC Oromo Bale, southern part, northern part.
Yes.
Yeah, Harargele, and also there's Borana, Fuji. There's several division. So we should know each one by one, and later we can know what is Oromo culture. So, you know, don't be hurry. Yeah, this is one of the academic part, but yes.
What is your favorite Afan Oromo song?
Abshu.
Abush.
Abush.
Which song?
Gadamoji.
Can you say it?
Jiro arewa koroba sigare. Ale rogoro yoya roba sigare.
Okay.
It's right.
Okay.
So, you know, he's good, you know.
Can you tell us in translation that song, the lyric? Abushi's song. What is it all about?
This is about the Gadamoji ceremony. There's basically originally there's song by in song in ritual of Gadamoji. Then he used this phrase. Then he sung in his melody.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know this the term. The important thing is blessing God, blessing worker.
Okay.
To get. Thank you for worker. Please give me rain. Yeah, everything peace. This is the message.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes.
Dear viewers, you have been watching Talk to OBN show. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.